If you guys want to achieve this reverse cat eye, reverse smoky eye look, make sure to keep watching because I'm so excited. Okay, see you guys soon. Hello besties, welcome to my makeup tutorial. This is my very first official makeup tutorial on my channel, and I've been wanting to do one for a long time now and just wanting to start up like doing makeup tutorials again, so I am super excited. This will be our step-by-step makeup tutorial on the reverse smoky eye look, or my take on the reverse smoky eye look with like my eye shape, right? So yeah, let's get started. Before we do start though, I did already do my skin prep. Make sure that your skin is prepped really nicely, super moisturized, and make sure that's completely dry before you start doing your makeup, or else your makeup's gonna peel and all that stuff. So yeah, what I like to do first is start off with my eyebrows. So yeah, we'll be doing eyebrows first, and then we'll be jumping into the whole base and everything. So let's get started. Okay, I am super zoomed in so it's more detailed for you all to see. I am using the Rare Beauty eyebrow. It's my favorite one. It is the Rare Beauty Brow Harmony Precision Pencil in Soft Blonde. Even though it's a soft blonde, it gives a very, very nice brown without it being really red and soft, like a soft brown. So I love using this shade on me because I don't like super dark eyebrows. So before we do start, I always make sure I wipe off any like product on my eyebrow. You don't want shiny brows, okay? So we're gonna wipe that off, and then I'm sorry if I'm looking down because my mirror is down here, but we're gonna be doing the brows. I just follow my shape. I don't really do anything different. Try to be heavy-handed because then it doesn't look blended. I also prefer to start from the end here and then work my way towards the front, but I very rarely put product on the front. Next, we're going to be taking the NARS concealers in the Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shades Light 1 and Medium 1. I like to mix these two together so that's not too light and not too dark. I just put it on the back of my hand like this. And I just do just a little bit because I'm just concealing the brow. I am literally just following along the line of my brow shape. I'm going to start off with using the Peely's primer. Slick with it. I got this as a gift in the advent calendar. It's very scented, so I don't like the scent, but I love how it looks on my skin, so I'm just going to use it. It's the jelly primer. My foundation is almost out. It's my favorite L'Oreal Hyaluronic Tinted Serum in the shade Light. It literally like looks so good on the skin. Ow, that hurts. Alright. I like to use my fingers to just blend it, honestly, or like spread it, and then I'll blend it in with the brush. I try to not put too much up on my eye area there. on my under eye because we're going to be putting concealer there. We don't want a lot layered. So this is like good for me. This is my favorite foundation brush. I didn't wash it because I use it all the time. Like it just melts so perfectly in the skin. Honestly, since we're doing makeup, like you had to pull this nose over to get there, okay? You had to get that crease. I don't really like to like use a lot of, I don't really cream contour or cream blush and then concealer and then layer all of that. I kind of just like to do concealer and then powder, and then I'll do my what's it called? Powder contour, powder bronzer. I don't really contour, I just bronze to be honest. I'll do all that after. I don't layer a lot of stuff on my face. I mean, this is a lot already to me, but I don't layer cream and then more, yeah, all of that. I'm pretty simple when it comes to doing makeup on myself. So when I apply my concealer, I don't apply like directly up here. I apply it more at the bottom where the shadow, or like where my actual dark circles are, and then that's where I'll plan to leave it, but then drag it more towards the other areas so that I don't have too much products on my fine lines right here, or my creases. Yeah. So you're going to be using a spray, like any spray you have. I am using the Pixie Hydrating Milk Mist Spray, and I'm just going to be spraying all over my face and then setting it in with a beauty blender so that everything's more blended, and then I'll put powder on. I feel like this just like really hydrates the skin again and the products and melts everything in, you know. Just like that. And next we'll be taking my L'Oreal Infallible Blur Perfection powder. Ooh, I was using it a while ago. I'm a drugstore girly through and through. I use some products though that are not drugstore, but I love my drugstore products. Like I cannot find a high-end foundation that works well with my skin. Only my drugstore ones work well with my skin. So use whatever works well for you, okay? Don't get influenced by people. Cause then you just waste a lot of money trying to buy stuff that don't work for you. But you never know until you try it, right? So I'll go ahead and like tap this, and then tap on the back, and then set. You don't want too much product, you know. I do it on my eyebrow as well. You do not want shiny brows, okay? Wow. Looks good, right? I always make sure to tap the excess off and make sure that I repat this in so that everything is nice and settled and not in the creases. And then I'll go ahead and apply. I honestly miss makeup tutorials. Like how I used to watch them back then from like Bub's Beauty. And from there was this other one I watched, Carly Bible, and I forgot her name, but it starts with a B too. It starts with the B. I used to always watch them on YouTube. I feel like there's not much makeup tutorials anymore, so I wanted to go back to making them. Oh my god, I know why that's shiny. My highlighter broke, and how did it fall in here? What the hell? I was wondering what that shiny piece on my... Oh no, yeah, guys. And then I use a different powder, which is my all-time favorite as well. It's the Maybelline Fit Me. And Fairlight, my favorite shade and my favorite loose powder. I just got it because I couldn't find it anywhere for a while. This shade, like specifically the shade. I'll get it on my brush and then tap off the excess. And I like to put a little more on my birthmark and then just kind of brush the rest. Like I always say, if your face is still sticky when you touch it, more powder. Unless you're trying to do a dewy look, but I'm a matte girly. I would love to do my dewy looks and like do more natural looks, but I feel like because I have my birthmark, I have to put foundation on and I have to like make it more high coverage, so I feel like I could never do like the clean girl soft looks or like minimal makeup looks. So I'm just using the Hoola bronzer. I can't find a dupe for a bronzer for some reason. I don't know. I've been trying, but can't really find anything. I just do very basic bronzing on my forehead. Like I say, I don't really contour. I just like to bronze. And then here my cheekbone. Try not to go too low. If you do, we can always fix it with powder, but try to keep it where your ear here, like this. Since we're doing makeup, let's talk about insecurities. One of my biggest insecurities is my jaw. This side is like wider or more wide or shaped. I don't know. I just don't like it. It makes my face look really uneven. Or I feel like my face is uneven. Like my lips don't really line up well because my jaw looks like it's shifted to one side. Yeah. The next we're gonna be using this brush. I always use an angled brush when I do my nose, but I always start with for the base as well as for my eyes. I do this for every look. I always use a bronzer on my eyelid. Alright, for my nose, I start right here and then do this. I create like a little circle around my nose. And then I go up and pull down, following the shape of my nose. I don't do anything too hard, to be honest. I think this is all pretty easy. Always blend it to your brow bone, okay? Always. It just looks more natural that way. Just like that. And then we're gonna apply a little bit on the under eye. Now, you guys ready for the eye? I'm doing the blush later, so we're gonna start the eye first. This is the one from Can Make, Creamy Touch Liner in shade 01. Holy Girl, my all-time favorite. Chef's kiss. Like, I found this unexpectedly at MOA. I was like, wait, I need this, you know? It was just that good. All we're gonna do is we're gonna use a puff like this and pull it down the eye. Because we do this, I feel like sometimes if your finger starts sweating a little bit, it's gonna make it disappear. All right, so what we're gonna do is pull this down and then do this. Just line your eye all the way through. And we're done. I'm kidding. So when you get to this part, I like to look the opposite way so I could get the like in a corner. And then I'm gonna pull this and just connect. You see this part right here? This part right here, we're gonna connect that, okay? Like that. And then we're just gonna pull out this liner. Like this. Easy, right? We're gonna do the same to the other side. It's just so creamy. And these are not lined up, so let me just fix it. So we're gonna connect this as well. Like this. Perfect. So we're gonna be using the Patrick tab. We'll be mainly using these shades right here. What you're gonna need is like a very, very thin brush like this. And we're gonna be taking the shade right here and applying directly like right here and blending it, okay? Like that. Blending it. Down so that you could blend a little better. Like that. And then we're going to take the black color and put it right here. Just to kind of like set the cream. And then we're going to take the same brown that we used for this bottom part and blend this as well. But yeah, this is pretty easy. Like, I like doing this look because it's super easy to me. All right, and at any time you feel like you need to add more of the cream liner, feel free to. Now we're gonna, my hair's a mess. Now we're gonna take a brush like this, a fluffier, dense brush, and take the lighter shade right here. Just apply it towards the lash line on top of the eyeliner. If it helps more, feel free to pull back. I think like one thing I forgot while doing this look was like applying shadow up here, because then it looked really like pale up there compared to like my whole eye. So make sure to apply some shadow up there. I'm gonna take the same lighter shade and just apply under here. For this look, don't be scared to go down lower, but don't go too low. Still apply directly onto the black. Like that. And then I'm gonna take the same brush again and just kind of touch up the black a little bit. And then on the very light shades, like these ones over here, and just kind of sweep it across my eye for some color. Alright, now that's kind of it for that. I'm just gonna curl my lashes. I'm gonna be using these lashes from Amazon. And I just put it under my lashes. My only mascara that I freaking use, okay? It's the Japanese one. King. It's this one, the only one, waterproof, smudge proof, everything. Oh no, what happened here? Okay, this is the heroin. Don't come at me for pronouncing it. Make mascara, super waterproof, and it really is. You need that oil cleanser. Okay, I'm just gonna put a light layer because I'm putting on the lash clusters anyways. Applicator will poke your eyes out, so be careful. But I'm gonna be just putting it, this on my like this, and also putting on the lashes so that's double adhesive so they don't come off. I'm gonna apply the 16s right here, another 16. Make sure it's not too close to your waterline. 14. Look how pretty it is. Lashes just pulls everything together. Oh my god, I'm sexy as fuck. So we're gonna use the Tarte tubing mascara and put on the eyebrows. Very light-handed, okay? Perfect. So 14, 14. So I'm just gonna put a 12 here. Just press it together. Okay, now to go out. Like, it's a Monday, but where we going? Where we going? Okay, that's it for the eyes, guys. Simple. Well, I might be putting a little highlighter, but simple as that. Now we're gonna go on to blush, and it's my favorite brush. It's my favorite blush ever. Is y'all ready for this? ODBO, in shade 3. It's in Thai. It's from Thailand, and I love this blush. And whoever goes there, please buy me some more. It's my favorite. It just complements my skin tone so well. Oh my god. I even like to take like a smaller brush like this and focus it around the under eye area. Yeah. So good. Oh my god. I could just put this blush on over and over and over and never get tired of it. Just put a little bit on my eye. I love putting it under my eye like this and then over here. Always on my nose and my chin. Then a little bit on my forehead. Let me just put more, bro. I like to take a brown eyeliner. This is from For You Too. This is not an eyeliner. I like to take this and I just like to put little beauty marks. I used to have one here, but my mom killed it. Like with the battery stuff, you know, when we were kids, I don't know. But let's put one here, a little one here, one right here, one right here. Just like that. Alright, next. We're almost done, guys. Y'all still with me? We almost done. My favorite highlighter that just broke today again. This is like the 10th time my highlighters have broken from Rare Beauty. Okay, this is the highlighter shade Exhilarate. A beautiful baby. Yeah, now you put that. Be careful because it broke. It's really pigmented. Around the nose. Oh. Right on the bridge here. Pick up a little more. Right here. Yep. And then on the brow bone. Yep. Here. I usually always put highlighter there, but I might not today. We'll see how I feel. And then I usually take a fluffy brush, but I don't know where it is, so I'll just take a fan brush like this and apply a little, just for a slight glow. On my chin and then my forehead. I feel so beautiful. I'm just going to take this shade in here, these two shades, and put on my inner corner. Just kind of helps carve out more dimension for the nose. Ooh, just like that. And then actually I'm thinking I'm gonna put highlighter in my inner corner. Just a tad bit. Alright, now we're gonna take our blush brush again and just blend this out. And then for my nose, I like to take a flat brush like this and blend. I like my this lip liner from Makeup Forever, but I lost it. I can't find it. So we're gonna be taking my my absolute favorite brown shade from NYX. This one. You can tell it's my favorite because it's almost done. Urban Cafe. I'm gonna line our lips. So beautiful. And then I'm gonna take my favorite shade from NYX as well, and the soft matte lip creams, like this one, and shade Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi, if I pronounce it right, I don't know. So perfect together. And that's it, guys. That's the look. Oh my god. Okay, usually I do like a blowout look, but my niece is sleeping, so I can't do my hair. It's gonna be loud. But oh my god. Oh wait, we're not done yet. We gotta put mascara on. Bottom lashes. Only this one, remember? And we're done. Okay, imagine my hair done and I have a bomb ass outfit on. But then me like this, it looks good too. And this is the makeup look. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I had so much fun making the video. If you guys want more looks, definitely comment them down below and I'll try my best to do them. But thank you so much for watching until the very end, and I hope I'll see y'all next time, besties. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel and share my video and leave a comment down below. I'd love to get to know you all.